Hi, Sachi. Okay. Sorry. So people are DMing me right now, my friends, and they're like, we have the weirdest, the funniest group chat. But against that, hi, Sachi. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your next 48 reading, of course. If this resonates with you at any time, please make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up. Comment a moon down below for Dream Tarot and subscribe to my channel for your next 48 coming out in a couple of days, guys. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not personal, guys. There may be something that doesn't resonate with your story, but it will resonate with someone else's story. So don't be selfish. Don't shoot the messenger. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? It's as simple as that, guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am only doing emergency personal readings. If you're interested in that, those are delivered to you within 24 hours. So that link will be in the description box. If you want to shop my store, shop any of the jewelry that I'm wearing today. If you want to shop any of this jewelry or one of my handmade candles, I have 2 burning in the back, 1 on my desk right now. All of those products will be the first link in the description box for you to shop my store if you're interested, okay? All right, so let's just jump right in. Let's jump right in. So What You Deserve is playing right now for you, okay? Yeah. It's a long artist name, and I don't feel like saying it. But, yeah, What You Deserve is playing for you right now. So, you know, I don't know if that's you recognizing that you should only align yourself, Sag, with what you deserve, or be fair to yourself is something I'm also hearing. I'm also hearing you're going to get what you deserve. So karma is coming in for you. Good karma, hopefully, okay? Hopefully it's good karma, Saggy. Hopefully you've been doing good, so you're going to be getting good. I think your month is going to actually be September. If you feel like you've been, like, you know, getting the short end of the stick all year, September is definitely going to be your month, okay? So make sure that you're just putting out good so you can get good, all right? Your blessings are going to be coming in very soon. All right, let me get some advice for you or anything that Spirit wants to say to you before we start the reading. All right, so let's see. Any advice for my Saggies, Spirit? Give me some advice for my Saggies, please. All right, we got something. That quick, it says, the moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. Literally, I just said that too. So walking into September, you want to make sure that you're staying positive. You want to make sure that you are being a part of what you're manifesting. So if you're manifesting good things, you want to be good to yourself. You want to be good to the universe. You want to make sure that you're putting good out. So make sure you're really practicing, you know, what you're saying to people, what your actions, okay? Just really be your whole self. Like, be wholesome is all. And your blessings are going to start ringing in, okay? But you have to act like it. So even if you're not having the best of time right now, just know it's coming and prepare for that. And in preparing for that, you're just acting a positive light, okay? All right, Saggy, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on with my Saggies. Give me some cards, please. Give me some cards. What's going on with my Saggies for the next 48 hours? Give me some cards. What's their energy, Spirit? What are we talking about today? What's their energy for my Sagittarius? My Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you, Sag. Okay, 4 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Cups is here. Oh, it's like 3. You know what? I started to do your reading last night, but I had to stop because I had like some obligations I need to do. So the 4 of Cups came out already, but it was weird because the 3 of Wands came out for you as well. It was weird because I usually only pull 3 cards when I do these readings for each side, okay? And 4 cards came out for you yesterday when I started your reading, and 4 cards are coming out. So you have a lot that's, I'm telling you, September is very significant for you, okay? So let's see. You have the Page of Cups here. You have the 4 of Cups, Page of Cups, okay? What else do you have here? Okay, I'm laughing because this card is kind of funny. You have the 5 of Wands and you also have the 3 of Wands. I feel like this is inner conflict, okay? And why do I feel this way? Because you have the 4 of Cups, Page of Cups. Those are contradicting energies, right? Then you have the 5 of Wands, feeling very, you know, conflicted inside mentally, okay? And then you have the 3 of Wands, though. You're going to be able to move forward from this, but there's something that distracts you. It could be your inner thoughts at this time. You could be having a lot of, you know, inner thoughts. I even see you, Sag, waking up like middle of the night. And that's something that's not normal to you. I feel like you usually have a good sleep, but there's something about you like your mind is running almost as if an air sign, okay? And it's really getting to you, okay? With the 4 of Cups here too, I don't know why I feel this way. It's like you're rejecting something or you're you're ignoring something, but to be able to ignore that, you have to do something to distract yourself. So I do see intoxicants here. I see that some of you guys have been drinking. See, some of you guys maybe have been smoking. You guys are taking something to be able to ignore something that's really heavy on your mind, okay? What else do I see here before we start? I just see distractions, okay? I also feel like, you know, I said this in your last reading. It's like either someone owes you an apology or you owe someone an apology. If you feel like you owe somebody an apology, you might not feel that way, but you know, like you did something like that wasn't of your best taste. Being the Empress or Emperor that you are, right? The King or Queen of Wands that you are. And it's like you could apologize, but you don't mean it with the Page of Cups. It's like, it's almost like, you know, Page of Cups, you're going to give your cup of like love to someone, but I feel like your cup is tainted. It's like you give your apology to someone, but so your apology would be the cup, right, Sag? And you give it to somebody, right? And they're like, thank you. And they're about to drink and you're like, I wouldn't drink that. It's like a tainted cup. It's like I said it, but I didn't mean it. So, you know, just take it, but pour the cup out after I leave because I might have put something in there. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's the Four of Cups? What's the Four of Cups for my Saggies? All right. Five of Cups. Yes. Something that you took a loss here somewhere or something happened. You could have took action somewhere in your life where you might regret it with the Five of Cups, right? You feel like, oh, shoot. It's kind of like you acted impulsively, which the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Wands energy is very fast moving energy, right? So you could have did something very impulsive and you're kind of thinking like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that or I shouldn't have said that. And for you to ignore you feeling guilty about this with the Five of Cups, you've been doing something to distract yourself that's not in your highest light, okay? But no judgment, honestly. The Three of Pentacles, you feel like you owe a conversation to someone or you need to speak to someone about this. This could even be therapy. Like you feel like you can't open up to your friends about this or your family members or even the closest person to you. You could have did this too, right? So you feel like you can't open up to someone about this and you really need to speak about it. The Three of Pentacles, you really need to be able to express your feelings, but you feel like it was so... The Five of Cups is like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. So you don't want nobody to judge you at the same time. So you're not telling anybody about this, Sag. What did y'all do? What did y'all do, Sag? Okay. It's kind of giving me like I did something and I feel guilty or I feel embarrassed. Okay. You may not feel guilty, but you might feel embarrassed. You might feel ashamed. And you're like, who can I speak to this about? You can't even speak to the closest person to you. Sometimes, some of you, it was the closest person to you that you did this to. I feel like it was retaliation, but you're still ashamed of yourself because you know that you walk within the highest light. You don't do stuff like this, right? Oh God, these cards are giving me major anxiety right now. So you can have anxiety over this too. What's the Five of Cups? Give me the Five of Cups. Give me the Five of Cups, please. What's the Five of Cups for my Saggies? Oh God, Sag, the Sun card. Yeah, you weren't walking within your highest light. You know you're better than what you did or what you said. Yeah, the King of Wands. Remember I said the King of Wands, Queen of Wands is like you doing something that you impulsively. And you also did it to stand firm. So the King of Wands, Queen of Wands are someone of authority to me. That they're also the Swords energy, right? Is of authority too. So I usually feel like this. I always try to like think about the energies, the Earth energy, Swords energy, Pentacle energy, Swords energy, Wand energy, and Water energy as people. Of course, honestly, like you already know that, obviously, right? But I feel like you had to stand up against someone who is usually either aggressive or you had to like stand up for yourself, but you ended up like, okay, so you might have been standing up against a sword sign, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because, you know, I feel like you came at someone very direct and very aggressive, but I only feel like the Wands energy would only do that towards another aggressive energy, which would be Swords energy. But I might be wrong, right? You could have did that towards an Earth energy or a water sign energy that encompasses Sword energy. And there's someone who came to you very aggressive. You had to fight back, but you instantly feel bad. Not because you hurt this person's feelings, because you feel like you're better than doing that. Because it's the Sun card. It's like, yeah, I messed up here, but you don't feel bad because you hurt the person's feelings. You could have felt like they deserved that. That was their karma. But you feel bad because of the Sun card. Like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. This could also be with a Leo. Maybe a Leo tried to step to you and you went there. And it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done the Leo like that, you know? But it doesn't have to be a Leo. It could be anyone. But I feel like I feel like more so you don't feel bad about hurting this person's feelings, because I feel like it was retaliation with the Three of Pentacles. There was a conversation going back and forth, but you feel bad because you know that that's not you. All right, give me the Three of Pentacles. What was this conversation about? Yeah, Five of Wands is coming out again. So it was an argument and you didn't hold back and you were very blunt. And you can be blunt in like a regular way or a very hasty, disgusting way, Sag. And I feel like you were that. I feel like you were a little reckless, but I feel like you feel like this person deserved it because they were also fighting towards you. The Five of Wands is like combating energy, right? But you know that wasn't your highest light. Okay, so... yeah, the Page of Swords on the bottom, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. So this was a very hurtful conversation. I feel like you and this person are both keeping tabs on each other after the conversation because there's probably no talking at this time. So here goes the Page of Cups, this apology that you know that maybe you owe. Some of you guys just need to speak to God or speak to Divine or your spirit guides and ask for forgiveness. You don't really need to ask for forgiveness from this person. But I feel like if you have to come towards this person, it's a fake apology. You don't really mean that you're sorry because you feel like someone deserved this. Like, I really keep getting that energy. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Five of Swords. You were not sorry about this, Sag. Saggy. Like, come on now. Okay. What is going on? Okay, Five of Swords, Page of Cups. You are not sorry about this. And I really felt that with the Page of Cups for some reason. Yeah, the Tower. You felt like this had to be said to this person or somebody had to do it and you were the one. So you're like, someone needs to deliver this person karma and I'm that person. But you also feel bad because you know that you are not. You know, when people are like, this is like, when I hear people sometimes and they're like, yeah, I give that person karma. It's like, you're not the deliverer of karma. Okay, Divine is. You just live in your light and karma will come, but you should never be the deliverer of karma. And I think you understand what I'm saying about that, Sag. It's like you delivered karma to this person, but you know you don't have that role to play, and that's never you. And you should have waited for Divine to do it in divine timing, right? But you kind of jumped the gun and did it, and you meant what you said. You're not going back on that, but you feel bad that you even overstepped those boundaries. Give me the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? What was the argument starting from? What was the basis about? The Ten of Wands. So you felt like you were doing too much in a relationship with someone, or you felt like someone was becoming so much of a burden on you. This could have been emotionally with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is air energy. It's mental. So somebody could have been doing a lot of stress on your mental health, and you felt like you had to fight back eventually because this wasn't you. Somebody was getting you out of character. What's the Tower card? Somebody was getting you out of your positive, optimistic, go-lucky self, and you felt like you had to fight back. Yeah. Okay. You have also here the what is this? Is this the Prince of Cups? I think this is the Page of Cups again. It's not the Knight of Cups. It's Page of Cups. Sorry, guys. So yeah, the Tower, the Page of Cups again. So you know. I feel like someone was not expecting you to fight back this hard or say what you said. I feel like you did something and it instantly ended the fight. Like you won, like it was a fatality. Okay, with the Tower card. And someone wasn't expecting this, and that's why you feel bad about this because you're like, damn, I really hit them with like the combo move. And maybe I should have just did like, you know, just something quick, but I hit them with the combo move and somebody wasn't fighting that hard and you feel like, oh shit. You know, also you and this person had like, okay, you have a lot of love for this person, the Empress. It could have been a Taurus. And you felt like you and this person were meant to be. Like, you felt like this person and you, this could be like a family member that you were going to be in a relationship with for life because your family is your family, right? Or this could have been a best friend of that you felt like was going to be your best friend for life. Or this could have been a lover that you already planned a future with. But, you know, Ten of Swords, you really hurt this person. Or the Three of Swords. I feel like it was retaliation, but you know that you went there. You really went there. Now, whenever someone goes so hard on someone like that, where it's like a fatality, and it usually, not all the time, but in some cases, it's because someone had to hold back for so long. So maybe you've been taking punches, like someone's been using you as their punching bag for so long that you said some shit that you were gonna take to your grave. You would never admit this to this person or tell this person that you feel this way. You would never hurt them like this, but you had no choice because you felt backed into a corner. All right, what's the Five of Wands again? So let's go into the Five of Wands again because it's coming out. All right, the Six of Pentacles, you know. You just want someone to give you the same respect that you give to them. You felt like somebody was giving you disrespect. Somebody didn't respect you. And you felt like, okay, you know what? You don't respect me, then I don't respect you anymore. And I feel like this was repetitive because the Five of Wands is like a lot of fights, right? So I feel like you've had a lot of fights with this person. It's not the first one. And you just got tired of fighting. You're like, I'm out of breath. And this person don't even care. Like, I care to like lay my wand down. This person doesn't. So you know what? I'm going to do something so that you never come towards me again. Don't come to me and try to fight me again. And you really laid this person down. The Six of Pentacles. Sag, I don't know, bro. The Queen of Cups, but you felt bad immediately after. This could have also been towards a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else is here? What's the Six of Pentacles? Oh my God. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. What else? The Four of Cups. You felt like somebody didn't acknowledge the love that you had for them. So you felt like somebody was fighting very unfair with you. And they, like, you know, when you're fighting with someone that you really care about, yes, you guys are going to say things to dig under their skin. But when you take low blows towards someone, it usually means that you have no regard for them or no respect. I feel like I keep saying, it was retaliation. So I feel like somebody was doing that towards you. And it happened a lot of times with this Five of Wands coming out twice, right? And you're like, man, you know, I really care and respect this person, but they have no respect for me. They continue to dog me out. They continue to hit me under the bus. So you know what? I got something for that ass. And I feel like you did that. But you love this person, but you had to realize that someone didn't love you the same way. Or you feel like even though somebody loved you, they didn't understand respect. Now, everybody's different. So maybe you feel like, okay, I love someone, so I'm not going to take low blows. But someone could have even grew up in a dynamic where like maybe, you know, the person who was closest to them, like their parents, would hit low blows all the time. And so they don't know anything about that kind of respect. I don't know. I'm just speculating at this point. What's the Queen of Cups? But I'm going to keep going with it. I feel like, you know, whatever. What's the Queen of Cups? Be quiet is playing. So I feel like now that you're thinking back about it, you wish you would have been quiet, especially with the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands, okay? It's like, I wish I would have been more loving to this person. I wish I didn't say this because I feel like whatever you said, Sag, you really like Five of Swords, okay? I feel like you won the argument or you went there. Like, it's not funny, but I feel like you... Okay, what's the Three of Wands? So now you're just trying to move forward, but you're distracted by this. It's hard for you to not think about this because the Lovers, you love whoever this person was. This could even have been a parent. Now that I brought up like the parent stuff, it's like it could have been a parent. You like went there with your parent, and your parent is very mean to you all the time, but then you said something that was like really, you know that they weren't built to hear that, and it really hurts you how you hurt this person. It doesn't have to be a parent. It could be a friend or a lover. I said someone that you're most closest to. I really feel that. What else is here with the Three of Wands? The Three of Swords. Yeah, it's hard for you to move forward because you love this person and you know you hurt them. Or it's hard for you to move forward because you love this person and they hurt you. It could be vice versa. It could be both. You're in your head about it with the Nine of Swords. I want you to know within time, maybe in September, you'll be able to drop this because... You know, some of you guys are going back and forth like, I'm so ashamed of what I said to this person. But I want you, if you have a journal, if you have a piece of paper, to write down what you said to this person to start, where the problem lies, right? Your problem lies that you said this nasty or dirty thing to someone. But then I also want you to write what all the things that you've endured with someone. And it's not to justify your actions. Your actions were wrong, okay? You should have been walking within the sun card, your highest light. But it's also to show you that, you know, how much did you take? And eventually, everybody's human. We're not supernatural, you know? We're supernatural in a metaphysical way. I think I'm not saying that correctly. But we're not supernatural as if we're like bulletproof. So I just want you to know that I'm not justifying your actions. You know, if you do believe in prayer or you believe in speaking to your spirit guides, ask for forgiveness, you know. But I don't want you to feel like you have to like lay down for this person. Like, you know, oh, I'll do whatever you say because I was so dirty. No. Look at how they regarded you. Only person you should apologize to is yourself for letting yourself get into that energy, and also divine, okay, for not allowing them to deliver that karma. But apologizing to this person, really see the history of everything that this person has put you through, Sag. This person may not, I I'm not going to say that. I'll say you can apologize to this person through divine. You don't have to contact this person. You don't have to give a fake apology, you know, because I feel like a lot of you have endured a lot with whoever this family member is, this friend, or this lover is. And it doesn't justify what you did. You should always walk in the highest light. Okay. Honestly, guys. So I'm not proud of what you did, Sag. I am, but I feel like, you know what? Your defenses, you had to let the bullets fly because someone kept shooting for you and you were becoming wounded. And how much could you take? But I feel like it's eating at you. So the only reason I would say to do the exercise I told you is so that you can have peace. Okay? All right. Let's clean this up. I'm going to get your last words and then we're going to go on to your homeboy, homegirl. Okay? Oh, Saggy. You know, everybody always talks about it. Oh, Saggies are blunt. They're upfront. But then they talk shit too. Like, oh, Sag was too blunt. They were upfront. Well, you know, Sag was pushed there. That wasn't right of Sag. But, you know, what the hell? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a sore loser, right? It's kind of like, you know, you're playing a game or like a sport with someone. And, you know, okay, it's like someone wants to play with the big dogs, right? So your little sister, your little brother, even if you don't have one, this is imaginary. Your little sister or your little brother wants to play with you so bad. They're like, oh, yes, I want to play with you so bad. I know I'm just as good as your friends or I'm just as good as you. Okay, come play. And it's like, you know, you let them beat you 100 times. You let them beat you 100 times. You know, they're not as good as you. You know that you withhold this power inside, Sag. And you're like, okay, they're not as good as me, but I care about this person. I love them. And I never want to make them feel ashamed. So I'm going to let them win every time. And then it's that one time they're gloating to their friends. And it's okay to gloat. Like, you let this person gloat. Like, yeah, I won against Sag. It's like, okay, that's cute. I know what I hold inside, but that's cute. But then it's like one day they're like, yeah, Sag just sucks, man. Sag is bad. Like, I'm younger than Sag and I win. Like, and I haven't even been playing this sport as long as Sag. Like, Sag sucks, you know? And you're like, okay, you know what? It's game time, okay? And you play and you smoke this person out. You don't even let them score once. And you feel bad immediately after that. Even though you have the victory, you feel bad because you're like, they're just a little kid. You know, I should have never did that. But they tried you. They was talking smack about you. So you just say, you know what, I'm not going to apologize to them because this is a lesson even for that person. But I will apologize to Divine. Like, you know what, let me not be so easily triggered by this person that I carry out those actions, okay? Last words for Sag, please. Last words for Saggy in this situation that they're dealing with. Last words for Saggy. Right is playing. So you were right, but you were also wrong. Do you understand that? I'm not going to elaborate on that. I think you should understand that. You were right, Sag, but you were also wrong, okay? Last words for Saggy, please. Last words for Saggy. Anything else? Okay. Okay, this says you could be dealing with a January Capricorn or Aquarius. You could have Capricorn or Aquarius in your chart significantly. Something significant could have happened in January that you're reminiscing about. All right, you left something behind. So when this comes out, it can mean so many things. It can mean that you have something at someone's house or in their car that you're supposed to be done with, but you still have that shit, so you might have to talk to them again. Or they could have that at your house or in your car or in your space somewhere. Also can mean that you and this person have unfinished business, okay? So just expect this person to pop up in September, okay? Now, this was a thing. You and this person were friends first. So this could be a friend. This could be a family member who you feel like is like a friend. This could be a best friend. This could be a lover that you guys have a friendship and a romance. So you feel extra bad because not only did you hurt them, you know, in their emotional state for like as a lover, you hurt them in their emotional state as a friend as well, and you feel bad. You feel like you could have lost a friend. The sex is great, so the sex between you and this person could have been really good. That could also be a big loss for you, Sag, okay? You could miss this person. They could also be missing you. You can see a lot of signs from this person, and it shows that they're thinking about you. I'm pregnant, surprise. So somebody could be pregnant by you, or you could be pregnant by surprise, so be careful around this time. You could be pregnant by this person, and it makes it even more hurtful, the whole situation. Booty call, okay? be careful if you have a booty call randomly with someone, because you could, if you're fertile, you could get pregnant, okay? But you and this person have booty calls, and it's fun and it's, you know, lively, whatever. Something significant could be happening this fall. You know, fall is like literally, I don't know what the first day of fall is, but I think September is starting fall season. I think. I'm not sure about that. All right, August, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. You could have this significantly in your chart. You could, something significant could have happened this August. That argument could have happened this month, okay? Pizza could be very significant for you and your person. Pizza came out for Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo. I forget who else it came out for, but pizza could be very significant. All right, let's move on to your homeboy, homegirl. Let's see. Okay, let's start with this one. All right, Spirit, give me some cards, please, for Sagi's homeboy, homegirl. What's going on with them? What's their energy for the next 48 hours? What's going on with Sagi's homeboy, homegirl? What's their energy for the next 48 hours? Uh-oh. Come on. What's going on with Sagi's homeboy, homegirl? What's their energy? What's going on with them? Give me some cards, please. Give me some cards. The Hangman, they feel stuck. They don't know what to do after what happened. 4 cards is coming out for your person, too. So, you know, this is really interesting for me as a reader, because I only pull 3 cards usually, and you're the only sign. And even with your person's 4 cards came out by themselves. All right, you have the Hangman. We also have 8 of Pentacles, I think. Yeah. The 8 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Wands. We also have the 4 of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. With this 4 of Pentacles, someone is definitely holding a grudge against you. It's because they explained whatever happened between you guys, this argument or this fight that happened between you guys, they explained it to their family or their friends. They have like 3 friends telling them that they're right, that are kissing their feet right now. So someone's definitely holding a grudge because they feel like they're right in the situation, even if you feel like they're wrong, even if you, I'm sorry, my friends keep, this group chat is messy. Okay, even if you feel like they're wrong, or even if you feel like you guys are both at wrong, this person feels like they're 100% right because they have a good support system. I won't even say good support system. They have a support system where there's like 3 people here telling this person that like, oh, you're right. Okay? 4 of Wands, though, this person still wants some kind of establishment with you. We're going to clarify that, but they still feel at home with you. That's why this person, it's like, even though these 3 people or these friends or the family members are telling this person they're right, this person still feels wrong. You know why? Not because they believe they're wrong. Your person could really believe like they're all the way 100% right. They had nothing to do with this. It's because they feel like you and them are meant to be, and they're very conflicted. That's the Hangman. And they also are trying to move forward, right? Pick up the pieces without you, work on themselves, but they are not able to work on themselves without addressing the situation. All right, let's get into this reading. I didn't even speak about the signs you could be dealing with, Sag, but I guess it really doesn't even matter because you could be dealing with any sign. This is just going to resonate. I feel it. All right, what's the Hangman? At your worst is playing. So it's like somebody, okay. You know what, Sag? I'm going to give this person a little bit of leeway. I know some of you guys don't want to hear it. You guys want me to be 100% on your side. No, I'm not going to do that. I feel like, yes, you know what? I supported you guys, but I'm going to support this person in saying this. Okay, I'll say this for you first. You love this person at their worst, but guess what? This person also, once before, loved you at your worst. You can think about at least one time that you were really down and out, maybe not the mentally most stable, and this person was there for you and no one else was. That's what makes it so hard to move forward. Hangman is the Knight of Cups, so this person, you know, they still have love for you. And so this is someone who, like, remember I said this is someone who's kind of cold, because I said like King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. And it's like, usually if anybody else would have said what they said to them, they would just walk away without thinking twice. F this person, good riddance, death to this person, okay? But this person's like, you know what? And I mean the death card, not literal death to this person, like death card, like we're done, ending it. But someone feels like, I still really have a lot of emotion for Sag and Knight of Cups. And that's what keeps them, like, you know, stuck. They feel stuck emotionally. Even if they don't want to be. The 5 of Swords, they think about this conflict that you guys had and what you said. There's something very significant that you said to this person that might have been true. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is a general reading, but it might have been true, but this person still feels very hurt by it, or they can't stop thinking about it. So someone on one side of the coin is like, Sag disrespected the fuck out of me, but then the other side of the coin is like, I love Sag. So, you know, let's clarify that Knight of Cups first. Four of Cups. They want to ignore their feelings of love for you at this time. They're trying so hard, Sag, but they can't. Somebody also has been alone for most of the time. So if you said something to someone due to a third party, it's like they're alone most of the time. They can't even entertain the third party because they're kind of sad. Five of Swords, please. Okay, the Eight of, yeah. So the Eight of Cups, because of whatever happened between you guys, they really want to walk away. They want to walk away and never look back. But they do have love for you still to this time, to this day. You might feel like, oh my God, I never would have thought. But this person does still have love for you. They hate it, though. They hate that they still care. What's the Eight of Pentacles? This is going to be a long reading. I'm sorry, guys. All right, what's here? We have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So somebody's like, you know, trying to tell themselves, yeah, I'm losing interest. I'm just going to focus on my money. Like they're telling themselves, I'm losing interest for Sag. I'm focusing on my money. But for them to work on themselves, they have to address what happened between you guys. And they also have to address their wrongdoings. Because it's like someone's like, oh, I'm just working on myself. I'm just going to, you know, heal myself, do weather. But for you to heal properly, you have to address both sides of the coin. What did Sag say that hurt me? But what did I do that triggered Sag to hurt them? They have to address both sides, and it's very hard. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Give me one more. The Ace of Wands. When they go through this little runaround where they have to go back in their brain and go back on their actions and go back on what happened, they start to think, oh, you know what? I could have deserved that. I'm not just speculating that. I feel that way because the Ace of Wands. So somebody still wants a new beginning with you. Even though you know, in your energy, it showed that you know, dragged this person, Sag. I got to be real. But this person still is the Ace of Wands. They could also be trying to do a new beginning for themselves. But it seems like they still think like, oh, you know what, Sag? I don't know. Someone's like recognizing you. The Emperor, right? The Emperor. So someone's very serious. They feel like, okay, I don't have no emotions for Sag. But then the Queen of Pentacles, they still see your worth. And then the Nine of Swords, they have regrets about that situation. So we're going to clarify the Ace of Wands. But it leads me to believe like somebody still wants something here. It's like, I don't know how, but they do. What's the Ace of Wands? King of Swords in reverse. They can allow themselves to come to that conclusion, but it's the truth because the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is like, I made my decision, I'm down on it. But someone is like so upset with you that they don't even want to think about this new beginning, but it's just the reality of how they feel. And they could feel like, you know what, it's not happening, but this is deep down in their heart is what they feel, okay? They wish that things didn't happen this way. They wish that they could take back what happened. They wish that you could take back what happened. What's the Page of Pentacles? Oops. The Empress. I'm telling you, man, I don't know how this person is still up your booty like this, Sag, but they are. So the Page of Pentacles, right? Somebody's just trying to focus on their work. They have to do this to wean themselves off of you with the Empress. You know, that someone was really focused on you, still was loving you, still thinking about you. They're weaning themselves off by just focusing on their work. But the Page of Pentacles is not much. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen, King. You know, it's like, okay, I'm trying. I'm putting an effort towards it, but I'm still distracted somehow. Okay, but they're trying at least, you know, somebody's trying to better themselves. I think this whole ordeal, whether you and this person end up together or not in the future, it really helps this person shape being better in the future, okay? And for you too, Sag, because I think you're realizing your wrongdoings as well. What's the Four of Wands here? Give me the Four of Wands for how this person feels. Queen of Wands. Somebody still can't help but still wants a future with you. It's so weird, but you know, we're gonna go with it. What else is here? The Three of Cups. They still want to reunite with you after all of this. I really don't understand, but you know, I'm just gonna take it for what it is. What's the Queen of Wands here? The Lovers. I don't understand, Sag. I'm sorry. I don't understand because good look, the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So someone's really hurt but they still love you. And I don't deny that. I feel like you are still 100% lovable. But I'm just like, wow. So, whether you're making this person realize certain things, or I don't know. Three of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune. They're hoping that in divine timing or in the future that things can change and you guys can reunite. So somebody's still keeping their hope alive about this, working out in the future somehow. All right, so let's talk about this Four of Pentacles, this grudge that they hold against you and these friends. What is going on here with the Four of Pentacles? The Devil. Dangerous ties, right? So everybody's trying to wean this person off of you. Like their friends are like, oh, F Sag, you don't need Sag, let Sag go. Y'all tried, it doesn't work, let it go. But this person has a unhealthy obsession or addiction to you, or like a tie to you. You guys know that it's been toxic, but y'all both are still holding on to each other. What else can I say? What else is here? Ace of Pentacles. I don't understand this, Sag. I want to end your reading right now. Like, click. Thanks, Sag. See y'all later, because I don't understand. You know, somebody wants to hate you so bad, but still the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, they can't help but hold on to this. They still feel like you guys are meant to be. What else? What's the Devil card? I'm just like, what? The Ace of Cups? The Eight of Wands, hoping that in the future they can speak to you. It doesn't matter what any of these friends or family members say about you, Sag. This person still wants to communicate with you and see what the deal is. Ace of Pentacles, please. I'm excited to do the extended now, because I'm like, what the hell? The High Priestess. This is a secret that they have to hold from their friends and their family who are trying to wean them off of you, is that they still want to be with you. So even though somebody's like letting people trash talk you, letting people like tell them like, oh, you don't need Sag, you're better than Sag, in their head, they're still like, I still want Sag though. The Judgment. They want a second chance, even though the Death card things ended, okay, because of the Page of Cups. You know, this person does feel sorry too. And the Four of Wands, they see a future with you. It's crazy. I don't know. You and this person got a little ratchet ass relationship, but I'm not judging, but I'm just like, whoa, this is a weird reading, yo. It is. I'm sorry, Sag. I gotta say it. I gotta tell it how it is. It's weird. But let's get this person's last words, and I'm gonna take this to the extended. I think the extended is gonna be very interesting, to say the least, okay? All right, so let's see. Last words for Sagittarius homeboy, homegirl, please. Last words for Sagittarius homeboy, homegirl. Last words for Sagittarius homeboy, homegirl, please. This kind of reminds me of another reading, but I can't remember what sign it is, so I'm sorry about that, guys. If I remember, then I'll link it in the description box or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to be able to remember, because I do so many readings per week. All right, let's see. Ugh. Last words for Sagittarius homeboy, homegirl. All right, last words for Sagittarius homeboy, homegirl, please. All right, on the bottom it says age difference. This could be someone that you have an age difference with, okay? They could be younger than you or older than you. Marijuana, someone could be smoking a lot of weed, okay? Friends first, that's coming out again. So this is someone that you have a friendship with and a romantic relationship with. This person you consider your ride or die, your bestie, okay? That's why it's so hard for you guys to move forward. Spoiled brat. You can feel like this person is a spoiled brat. They could also feel this way about you. You guys could both be calling each other spoiled brat and could both very well be spoiled. This person's looking at you like, damn, you fine. Okay, who did this come out for? Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But anyway, someone could be like, damn, you look good. What is love? Okay, so someone feels like after this situation with you, they don't want to fall in love. They're just going to casually date. They don't want to do anything serious because this was so, tumultuous for them. Could be dealing with the Pisces, okay? Someone also could be in a drug habit, okay? No judgment, guys, on my channel for sure. We love everybody. And the sex is great. This person can feel like the sex is just bomb. All right, so Sag, first of all, I'm so sorry that this ran so long. You guys are my first reading of the day, and I kind of got like a little excited. So sorry it's so long, but I don't think you guys will mind. If this resonated with you, please thumbs up the reading, comment a moon down below for Dream Tarot, and subscribe to my channel for your next 48 coming out in a couple days. If you want a personal reading, that information's in the description box down below. If you want to shop my store, any of the stuff that I'm wearing, or one of my candles that are handmade, first link in the description box. If you want to follow me to extended, I think the extended is going to be pretty good. I think so. But, fuck my advertisement. You don't have to go there. But if you're interested, the link will be in the description box as well. I love you guys, Saggy, and I'll speak to you soon. All right, bye-bye.